Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We are here on Askiy Ridge and we're going to jump right into doing a quick Great One mule deer guide. So out of all the maps that you can find mule deer on, I think that Askiy Ridge is by far the absolute best. There's not very many zones, so that makes grinding for these guys a lot better and a lot quicker. You can find mule deer on quite a few maps now, including Silver Ridge Peaks, Parquet, Rancho, and of course, right here in Alberta, Canada, Askiy Ridge. I've done quite a few mule deer grinds in the past, and this one is absolutely going to be the easiest over here on the new map, just because there's not very many zones, very similar to how the fallow deer are over on Tiawara. I try to do these Great One guides when a new Great One comes out, but the only one I haven't done is the tahr because I've never hunted for the tahr. Well, I've shot a few, but I've never set up my own Great One grind. And now, since they've came over to Tiawara, they do look a little bit easier, so maybe I'll do that in the future. Mule deer are a Class 5 animal, so just make sure the rifle you choose covers Class 5. The 308 is amazing for these guys, and so is the 303. They have 4 rare fur types, 2 types of piebald. This one right here is one of the light colored versions, which is my favorite. There's also the dilute, the albino, and the melanistic. They do make diamond at level 5 at 312.1. Their max weight is 210 kg. And of course now they go all the way up to 10 fabled with the new Great Ones. And the Great One fur types are Cinnamon Stripes, Dripple Drizzle, Dusky Drift, Cobweb, Enigma, Milky Way, and Petal Puff. I will say some of the new fur types, the names of these really crack me up. Like Cobweb Enigma, to me that sounds like something a celebrity would name their kid for some reason. My least favorite of the fur types is probably, I'd say the Cinnamon Stripes, because it looks just like a tiger. It may look better in game if that ever spawns. I'm not going to complain. Whatever Great One I get, I'm going to be happy about. But yeah, I think my favorite might be the Milky Way and my least favorite, the Cinnamon Stripes. The biggest tips I can give you for Great One grinding the mule deer is the same ones that I'll give you for all Great One grinds. Just don't stop shooting, guys, because I've had grinds that go over 11,000. That was my Great One pheasant, and then I ended up hitting new game and still had to shoot over 2,000 to get the first Great One pheasant, and still shooting the fox right now. So you never know how it's going to go. I do believe it is RNG because I did not do any herd management on this mule deer grind, and I got this guy at just over 300 kills. So you honestly never know. So yeah, just don't ever give up. I really do believe it's RNG because I've had grinds that I used really strict herd management with and it went over 6,000. So you really never know when he's going to spawn. And also use your tents and use your tripods. I find all of my drink zones and use the tents and tripods. Actually, without the tripods, I could not do any of my grinds because it helps so much with hunting pressure. And without one of the structures like the tree stands or the tripod, if you shoot more than 4 animals, you're going to blow your zone. So just keep that in mind. And right here is my hotspot map for the mule deer over here on Askiy Ridge. Now they do drink from 1500 to 1800, so from 3 to 6 in the evening. And I have showed you all the drink zones I have and circled the hotspots, so I really hope this helps. So that's it, y'all. Like I say, I think that Askiy Ridge is the #1 place to do your mule deer grind. I hope you guys get lots of diamonds and rares, and I hope your Great One spawns soon. As always, thank you all so much for watching.